I got nothing to say. I just wanted to dress up like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mystikal. Calling all cardinals for the Prince of the South. Kill that gabba dabba douche. I just got out. Still rapping, slapping kittens and grabbing my crotch.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I'm here to let you know that The Nice Guys is no perfect movie. So in The Nice Guys, a private detective named Holland March, played by Ryan Gosling, has to team up with a hired enforcer named Healy, played by Russell Crowe. And the two of them need to discover how a missing girl named Amelia is connected to the death of a fading porn star. Russell Crowe is an actor that I've never actually really been that big a fan of. It's not that I think he's bad, it's just that whenever I see him, I feel like his voice and expressions never really change at the appropriate time. But in The Nice Guys, I feel like his deadpan delivery actually works since he is the straight man of the duo. And what surprised me was actually how smart his character was, because even though he's a guy who beats people up for a living, he does know where to find clues in a crime scene or how to get information out of people through a good way as well as a bad way. And in the end, he just wants to do the right thing, and I really appreciated that about his character. Now, Ryan Gosling was what I was looking forward to the most in this movie, and he did not disappoint at all. Dude, you are one of my favorite actors for a very good reason. His character had a very likable yet flawed personality, Gosling's delivering was timed perfectly, and it is so hilarious in just how inept his character is, because when I first saw the trailers, I thought that Gosling was going to be the smart yet klutzy kind, and Crowe was just going to be a dumb tough guy. But when Gosling starts wailing like a baby when he sees a dead body, or accidentally throws a gun out of a window during a shootout, I was surprised by the role reversal, and I was just chuckling throughout the entire movie. The Nice Guys is written and directed by Shane Black, who also wrote other buddy cop movies like Lethal Weapon and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And based on his experience making buddy cop movies, I think that he's learned which cliches don't work with audiences and critics, and as a result, the movie becomes very unpredictable, because you know those moments in cop movies where the cops are just going to split up only to reunite just before the third act? Well, just when you think that March and Healy are going to split up halfway through, Gosling actually goes, okay, well, I'll just use this clue. And then when Crowe sees the clue, he goes, this is good, let's work on this. They don't split up, and they stay together, which, about time, because I am sick of it whenever cops just, like, split up halfway through the movie and then just meet up together, because we knew they were going to meet up together, why split them up? Or, for example, when Gosling's daughter gets into danger, she could have easily just been like one of those girls who just screams, oh, Daddy, help me! But instead of just screaming for someone to rescue her, she actually uses her surroundings, like, say, a hot pot of boiling water, or, hell, a knife or a gun, and she gets out of trouble herself, which is about time, because lately kid characters are just so stupid, and she is just so smart and quick on her feet, and it's just awesome to watch. Shane Black also does a very fantastic job of recreating the look and feel of the 1970s, because every shot looks as if it was really 1977, and it's thanks to some pitch-perfect set design and costume design. Whenever there's an action scene, because there are quite a bit, they are shot and choreographed like a 1970s film noir. And the other cool thing is, the atmosphere is very well realized as the 1970s, with little moments like a hilarious scene involving a protest, or, you know, the typical government conspiracy that is similar to movies like Chinatown. But it's surprisingly very intriguing, and it's not focused on too much. It never takes itself too seriously, because it knows what the focus of the movie should be on, Gosling and Crowe working off each other. There are a couple minor complaints, but they feel more like nitpicks than actual flaws with the movie. For example, despite the fact that I just went on about what a great character she was, I do think that Gosling's daughter should have been in the movie a little bit less. Don't get me wrong, she was very well written, and Anjori Rice, I apologize if I got the name wrong, she does a very good job, and it's a very good kid performance. But there are times where you start to wonder why a 13-year-old is sneaking off to a porno party to help her dad on the case. Or, for example, there's this running gag of her driving around LA because her dad is too drunk. Yeah, she's 13 and she's driving around and nobody notices this. Kinda weird. The other minor complaint is that because this movie is 2 hours long, the editing does feel very rushed at times, and certain scenes end and other scenes begin without much transition. But outside of that, The Nice Guys has hilarious dialogue, two very charismatic lead performances, a mystery that is very intriguing, and an atmosphere that captures the 1970s to a T. And for that reason, I'm going to give The Nice Guys a 4.5 out of 5. Guys, thanks as always for watching. Be sure to check out my other reviews at NoPerfectMovie.com. Be sure to like, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day.